I think it was somewhere around here.
What?
Oh, wait, I am, yeah.
Come on, Slowpokes.
Okay.
He goes this way.
A king.
I am a
This
king.
way?
A king.
I don't think so. They go somewhere this way.
A king among
Ooh,
kings.
there is something over here though.
Oh,
What?
what is?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I recognize this too. I saw this.
This is Art's build.
Oh. Wait, was this the thing in the direction you mentioned he was doing?
Yes.
Which means that it must be this way. Guys, I think it's this way.
You think it's this way?
Yeah, I recognize that. I saw that,
Be
but
careful of all the creepers!
I didn't go near there. Ow. Like, let's see. Somewhere around here, I think.
Guys.
Hmm? Yeah, I recognize seeing that.
Here, Martin!
Where?
I just saw him. I just saw Sun. Just saw Phantom Sun.
Oh.
He was over there. You're
Somewhere
like,
around here, I know it. I saw it.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Lights.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, this is so pretty.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah, this
Oh my
is
god.
where I woke up. Like, right here.
Oh, portal.
What's this?
Marvelous stuff. This is my love garden. It's from my world.
Oh.
I remember building this block by block.
Okay, but what's this?
Even the flesh?
Well, no, none. No, but this is from my world. I built this. This is from my home. Well, it wasn't this bad. It was all.
So wait,
one
so it's
solid
from
type
your
of
world.
wood.
Why is it here?
I don't know. I
What's
mean,
Do you think that stuff from your world might be here?
I mean, it could be possible, but I don't know.
Really random question. In your old world, did you have a lighthouse by chance?
I mean, it sounds familiar, but I can't really put a finger on it. Why?
Because a lighthouse just kind of appeared next to Davy's house.
Yeah.
and you know, if my house got randomly spit out and my love garden is randomly here, and if you really are from another world, like Dizzy's saying, then
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't remember anything.
okay, well,
We can see.
you guys do that. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna try and restore this back to normal.
Okay. Let's go back to
Starting with
the place
this
then.
stuff, like
Bye, cat person.
bye bye.
They seem nice.
Yeah, he's pretty nice, but the thing is, he keeps on showing up whenever I am around for some reason. Oh, there you go.
Backup was their name, right? They seem nice.
Well, from what I've noticed, or what I've been told, apparently he only really shows up whenever I'm around. And I don't know if it's because I was the first person to meet him, or what's going on. But, you know.
Everything about this place is weird.
It's really weird.
How do you
But
think
let's go
I
back
feel?
to the...
I've been here for like, what,
Wait,
5 minutes? Not even.
should we tell them about it yet? Or should we wait until...
We could tell them.
Okay. You do it. You're the captain.
This is about what we found this morning, right?
No, I'm talking about our crew.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So, are you good at keeping secrets?
I would say so.
So, I have a proposal for you.
Okay.
Would you like to be part of my pirate crew?
So you are a pirate?
Yes.
Um, I mean, I don't really have anywhere else to go, so sure.
Perfect.
Can I still be second in command?
Yeah, you can be my first mate.
Yeah.
You can be
Hold
our
on,
lookout. You'll be stationed in the crow's nest.
Okay, I've gotta add you to my list of people really quickly.
What is that?
Oh, that's not. Hold on.
That's a book.
Well, I know it's a book, but like, what's in the book?
Things I like.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And people I meet. Oh, I thought I took this off of my dislikes. Okay. Okay, let's go, guys.
Back in a character, go.
Okay.
I've never been a fan of
So-
water.
You haven't?
No,
So
make the feathers all soggy and wet.
That blue house over there, that's my house.
Wait, maybe I catch up with you first.
I see it. The red hair.
Hi.
So,
Yeah, apparently my hair is very easily spot.
so how long have you been here? I mean,
How long have I been here?
yeah. Well, both of you.
Like here, or this world here?
This world here. Like, wherever we are.
I think I've been here my whole life. Sorry, we're being chased by things. Okay, so this is the lighthouse that you're talking about.
Whoa. I mean, it does look a little familiar. It might have been like a dream or something.
We haven't been in it yet, so oh, we got it. Okay. Oh, there are monsters.
I feel like it's like I feel like I like kind of recognize it, but I can't really place my finger on where I've seen it
Wait.
before.
This Cat Kraft showed me a little trick.
What? You're breaking the floor.
Yeah.
There's
So
stuff
Cat
here.
Kraft said that if you see torches, you should break around it because it shows stuff. And there were a lot of torches, so I guess he was right.
It's true.
And this place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I'm sure if we go down, it'll be fine. I mean, I've gone down a lot of really weird places, so.
Yeah.
Wow, how many stairs did they put in this place?
What's that?
So many stairs. Whoa.
A long hallway. Wait, what? There's a thing. These rooms are all empty.
Like, completely empty.
Okay.
I wonder who could have wrote that.
Does it say hi?
I don't know, I feel like should
What the
this place is also confusing.
I don't even know.
You guys saw that? Did you guys see that?
See what?
See what?
There was a person standing at the end of the hallway.
I didn't see
I
anything.
don't see anyone.
Green. Huh. Okay, hold on.
I feel like they're going a little cuckoo bananas.
I'm trying to help them. Yeah. Bananas too. Maybe they're still going up the stairs. I'll see.
Okay, I'll stay here with I forgot your name already.
My
Dizzy?
name's Dizzy.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Sorry, sometimes I see things.
I mean,
Oh, hi.
understandable. They really should put like an elevator on here or something.
Mm.
What's an elevator?
I'm not sure, to be honest. What? What?
Dizzy, are you okay?
This has never happened so many times before.
This place freaks
Maybe
me
it's
out.
up here.
This is why I go on a boat and don't walk on land. This is exhausting. I was not made for this.
I agree with that.
Oh gosh. Huh? Ladders.
Whoa.
This is so weird.
Looks out.
It
Is it
seems we're at the top of the lighthouse now.
Is there something up here? Oh, I don't see anything. Oh, there's a little room up here.
You can
What?
see my
Flurry?
ship from here.
Yeah?
There's a room up here. Do you think this is
Whoa.
yours?
I don't think so. But I think whoever lived here isn't living here anymore.
It appeared with a perfect line of sight of my ship.
I mean, I think whatever lived here before either died or moved out a long time ago.
I think you can see a bit of everything from here, actually.
That's true.
Yeah, you can see your ship is perfectly up there. I'm sure if like someone had better eyes than me, they could probably see probably see my house from here too, and probably also the Kraken's house.
The who? The whose house?
There's a kraken that lives here. It's honestly a
Oh.
little bit.
I'm just gonna head down to see what's going down here. This is so weird.
Don't know why stairs was the choice they made, but you know, stairs would not have been my choice.
Oh no.
Oh, so many stairs.
Looks like you missed a little something.
Just a little bit.
No, it's fine.
I saved you.
Thank you.
I mean, this does
Okay.
look vaguely familiar to me, but
Do we want to make it our base of operations?
It could be.
We should make it our base of operations.
Yes, we should.
I mean, that little room up there did look pretty comfortable. Be better than living in the grass.
And there are little to no torches.
Go, that's good.
I don't like torches, by the way. It's not really my thing.
Oh,
Okay.
Um,
Fine.
also trapdoor windows are not really fun either, but it's better than torches.
why do you not like torches so much?
A little something happened my first day here. Because I don't remember a lot of things before a certain point. I woke up one day and I found my way to the village, kind of like you did, and I ran into probably the worst person to run into in the village, and he was not very nice to me.
Who is this?
Artemis.
Yeah, we're gonna have a chat.
Yeah. So
Wait, how is he bad?
basically, he threatened me with a sword my first day.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
told me to. So I had to give him all my possessions that he could look over it and confiscate whatever was he deemed dangerous. But I got everything back eventually. But it's complicated. It's
Oh,
sometimes he is really, really scary, but sometimes he's weirdly really nice.
hmm.
It's really complicated.
It sounds complicated.
Yeah. Sounds a
Like
bit
on one hand, I want to say he's like a father figure to me in a way, and he may have been before I lost my memories, but then on the other hand, he terrifies me to my core.
He did threaten you with a sword.
Yeah.
So, I mean, personally, I wouldn't trust him. Sounds like someone has a lot of
Yeah.
secrets.
But there's something that tells me that I shouldn't like him at all. Like I should hate him.
I mean,
I'd listen to that one.
I think I would. I hate's a very strong word. So,
Do you guys hear that?
hear what?
I'm
I didn't hear
sure it's
anything.
nothing. But yeah, something is constantly telling me that I should hate him for so much more than what I remember. But then something else just like makes me want to trust his word on some things.
What? Are they always like this?
I don't know. I've only known them for like 2 days. Dizzy?
Dizzy? Are you okay? Dizzy?
I need to go. I'll see you guys later.
Dizzy,
Should we follow them?
I think Dizzy needs her space right now.
And this lighthouse does look
I know
very
there's
familiar.
something wrong with this place, and I think it's mostly Artemis that's messing with it.
He does
Trying to
not
talk to
sound.
him at some point.
He does not sound like a good person, that's for sure.
No, he doesn't.
But Cat Kraft was saying earlier that his name was technically Artemis, so
He said the other me. So maybe
wait, so there's
that's Artemis.
two of them?
I think so. Ouch. It's just a lot. The more I think about it, the less I remember. Nothing feels right.
Huh. I mean, I'm not sure why my memories are gone. Like, I feel like I should remember things, but I just don't. Like, every time I think about it, it's just either blank or pain.
I'd like to think I have all my memories, but I don't know. Some things just don't feel right. Because I remember my time before I came here. As soon
Really?
as I came here, that's when things started feeling weird.
Mm.
I
But
think
I think
Artemis
that,
knows a lot more.
but it has something to do with that weird purple stuff we saw earlier.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I don't know, I've only been here for not very long, but I definitely get what you're saying. There's something definitely wrong with this place. And I don't like it one bit. I hope,
I think
I
I'm
hope
going
they're,
to investigate while I rebuild my ship.
hope they're alright.
Dizzy's tough. She knows what she's doing most of the time. She can handle herself.
I don't know, it's just concerning. I mean, apparently, I guess they're seeing things or something? Cause I don't know if you saw anything, but I didn't see
Didn't.
anything.
I wouldn't lie about it.
I wouldn't either. Maybe we should go after them. Maybe we should go find them. I
Just
feel
stop
like
near, like, go by.
it's not safe. Now my feathers are all wet. Dizzy? 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 Are you here?
She's probably in her house.
Shh. What do you mean? What is going? Why do I wait? What do you mean, home or burn? What will happen? Like, what do you mean burn? I get. I'll. I'll come home, but give me a few days, okay? Give me a little bit, just to figure out what's going on with my memories, please. And then I'll go home. I'll go back. What's happening?
What the?
What's going on? What is going on? What the hell? What the hell? What? Oh my god!
Dizzy?
Dizzy?
Dizzy? Hey, come down, it's just us.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're just gonna check on you. We got concerned.
You guys shouldn't have come here.
What's
Are you
wrong?
okay? What happened?
I don't think I'm allowed to tell you.
That's okay. Do you need help?
I don't know. I need to check on something. Wait. Oh, what? I don't know what to do.
What do you need from us?
What can we do to help you?
We're a crew.
I think I need to talk to Artemis, but
But what?
I think we need to go to the village to talk to Artemis
Okay, and that's
as soon
what
as
we'll do.
possible. Okay. Yeah.